Hi parents, this is Miss Rackley. I'm going to make a video for step-by-step tutorial so that you can register your child for their electives for 6th grade. There will be some other options for you if this doesn't work or if you'd like to do something different, but for those of you that would like to go ahead and try to do that, this will be your step-by-step tutorial. So the first thing you're going to do is go to this website, wakeid.wcpss.net. When you do, you'll see this screen. This is a drop-down menu right here where you will pick either staff or student, and you'll need to pick student. This box is the ID for your student. They will know what it is. It's just their student ID, and they use it for lots of different things. So have them either read it off to you or put it in, and then you'll go ahead and click on Continue to Log On. Once you do, it will come up to a screen where it'll ask for their password. Their password, from what I am told, has been set to their birth date, and it will be the 6-digit version of it. So if they were born January 1st, 2009, it will be 010109. They should know that they log into things all the time with their ID and that password. So once that's happened, go ahead and click Continue to Log On. Now you're going to see a screen that has several applications on it, and you're going to choose the one that says Home Base. It says NCED Cloud at the bottom. Once you click on that, you'll see this page. It says NCED Cloud at the top, and it is going to ask you again for your child's student ID number, and that was the first screen that you went to, what they put in there. So have them give that to you again. Just keep this drop-down box at what it said on NCED Cloud. Once you have your student's number in, you can go ahead and click Go. Then you'll see another screen with some icons. Not as many this time, but you're going to click on the one that says Power School Student, this one right here. So this is a screen where you will see your child's name at the top. I have scrolled down from that to take this screenshot. I wanted to protect the identity of the student that I'm using for this demonstration. So up here at the top, you should see your student's name. And then right here, I've also blocked off this information, but it is going to be your child's homeroom, and it lists their classes and things like that. It has their absences, their tardies, and it might even have some grades in this area. That's not the part that we actually even want to look at. The part that we're going to use is over here where it says class registration. So you're going to click on this bar right here that says class registration. And then you'll see this. This is going to look different depending on which middle school your child is assigned to. This is actually the screen for Holly Ridge Middle School, and for those of you that are going to Holly Ridge Middle, you'll see that it says 450. That's the code for Holly Ridge Middle, but above here, it'll have your child's name and then whatever middle school they're assigned to. Most of our students are headed to Holly Ridge Middle, obviously because it's right next door, but there are quite a few of your students who are headed to other middle schools. We've got some going to Holly Grove Middle, to Apex Middle, to East Cary Middle, to Carnage Middle, to Moore Square Middle, to Wake County Young Women's Leadership Academy. I think there are a few more, but regardless, it will have that middle school that they're assigned to at the top. And each middle school's page here will look slightly different. But what you need to really pay attention to is over here on the right-hand side, there are going to be some pencil icons, or pencil buttons, I guess. And you will need to click on the ones that have this red exclamation point. It means that you need to give attention to that, and you need to do something in that section. The only one that is in the Holly Ridge Middle School area is for their elective choices. Other middle schools, you will need to either select, if it's a year-round school, you'll need to select the one track that your student is in. It might ask you to select a PE class. It should be pretty self-explanatory on each page, but I chose Holly Ridge Middle, again, because that's where most of our students are going, and also because it's pretty simple to explain. So, whichever section on this page that says Students' Elective Choices, go ahead and click on the pencil button for that. And when you do, it will have a pop-up. Again, this is going to look slightly different depending on the middle school, but this is the one for Holly Ridge Middle. A couple things I want to bring your attention to. Down here at the bottom, it's going to give you the number of courses you need to select. For Holly Ridge Middle, they're asking for 4, even though your child will not get 4 courses. I've explained to your children whenever I did a presentation for them about electives. In a typical middle school in Wake County, they will have, one elective period per day. And if they choose semester electives, they will get a total of 2 electives. If they choose a year-long course, they will get that 1 year-long course. And some middle schools, not Holly Ridge, but other middle schools have quarter-long choices, and if they choose all quarter-long choices, they will get a total of 4. Again, because they will have one elective per day for a certain amount of time, and again, it just depends on the time that they're taking it. Quarter, they'll of course have 4. Semester, they'll get 2. Year-long, they'll get 1. I say all that to let you know that however many courses your child's middle school asks you to give does not mean that they're going to get those exact courses. At Holly Ridge Middle, they're wanting you to select 4 courses so that they have 4 courses that your child wouldn't mind having, and they will get plugged into their system, and your child will get 2 of them that are chosen. So they want to make sure that the 4 that they choose are all, elective classes that they would like. Please be sure that if your student wants to do band, that you choose band as one of the courses. Whatever the number of courses is down here at the bottom, that's the number of courses that you have to choose, or you cannot submit it. It won't let you. But from what I understand, and this goes for almost all middle schools that I've talked to, if you choose band as one of those course selections, you will get band. Conversely, that means that if you do not want band, please do not make it one of your choices, because that's the choice that they will give you. So with all of that being said, you're going to come over here and check the boxes in front of the electives that your student would like to have. Down here, it will continue to have this red exclamation point until you've chosen that many courses. Once you've chosen that many courses, this will turn green, and it will say you have selected however many courses it asked. And as you can see here at the top, I've selected 4. Once you've done that, you can come down here and click OK. And this next step is so very important. Go ahead and make sure that you have done what they've asked you to do in each of these boxes. This tells you that you have selected these 4 electives, and there is a green check mark here. Make sure everything along this right-hand side has green checks. Once you've done that, please go down to the bottom and click submit. If you don't click submit, then that was all for nothing, because it won't get submitted into the system. Once you click submit, it will pop up another screen that says something like these are your child's course selections for 2020-2021 school year. And finally, if you have successfully done that, please send me an email. I would love to know which of you have done that process. Ultimately, I have to go through and make sure that all, 150 odd fifth graders of ours are registered for their electives. And so if you have taken the time to go through this, if you could please let me know that you have done it and that it's been submitted, I would really appreciate it. My email is rrackley@wcpss.net.